Hello, service-based business owner, Tiffany Welch here. I see you, and I know you're operating without systems. Everything's stored in your head. You're answering the same questions over and over every day, and you're watching your team get different answers to clients. So hear me clearly. Your inconsistency isn't because you're unorganized. Honey, it's not, I promise. But truth, it's because no one ever taught you how to build a business that runs without you. What if something happened and urgently you had to go out? Would your business survive? Think about that honestly. It's true, right? Most small business owners are taught to work, but not really to lead. We're taught to serve the client or the customer, but not really how to stabilize our company. So if you improvise, you react, you take the path of least resistance, and over time that becomes our culture. So here's a strategic truth. Your business can't grow until it becomes predictable internally, operationally, and financially. And that predictability only comes from systems. It's the truth. You don't need to overhaul your entire business, but you do need to install the right structure in the right order so your team can finally deliver the same level of excellence you envision. Go back and think about that vision you created for your company. And if I freaked you out when I said what happens while you're gone, if an emergency were to arise for a week, would your company survive? It will with these 3 strategic shifts. These will help transform your business. Here we go. Number 1, operational clarity. I want you to document the core tasks of your business. How do you deliver service? How do you communicate with your customers? And then how do you follow up? When expectations are clear, performance becomes measurable. This is key. Number 2 is role alignment. Assign responsibilities that match each person's strengths within your company and eliminate the everyone does everything culture. That doesn't work. This is how you stop being the bottleneck within your own company. And lastly, number 3 is leadership systems. Set weekly rhythms. This is going to be your weekly team meetings, your KPI reviews, and your process check-ins. This is so issues get solved before they escalate. I call this IDS, Identify, Discuss, and Solve sessions. Consistency is built through cadence, and I want you to remember that. But you're not far from a business that runs smoothly. I promise. I've been there. You are just a few strategic systems away from consistency, confidence, and actual freedom in case something should ever happen. And the moment you stop running your business by your memory, you will start running it by design. And when you are ready to talk about it, email me, Tiffany@prestigepurpose.com, or grab a spot on my calendar and we'll sit down and chat.